Hello and welcome to this small guide on how to install Forge and Optifine for Minecraft 1.6.2 using the new Minecraft launcher. To begin with, we need to download some files. We need Minecraft, we need Forge, the installer version, we need Optifine, and to test Forge we'll use Ray's minimap. I have the pages here. You go to minecraft.net and you hit the download link and download the executable. Forge can be found at files.minecraftforge.net. We'll be using the recommended version. It's 9.10.0789. It's for Minecraft 1.6.2, and you will download the installer, this one right here. We'll also use Optifine. We'll go to the Minecraft forum, just use the link in the description, and I've chosen to use this version, Optifine HD B2 Ultra, and there's a link somewhere here. You just download this one. And Ray's minimap is also found on the Minecraft forum, and the version is right here, 1.6.2. We need to edit some files to make all this work, and you can use Notepad or WordPad, but I like to use Notepad++, so you can download it here. Okay, so after you have installed all these files, we'll need to have some place to put the Minecraft installation. If you just run the Minecraft launcher, it will install it into the default location, which can be a little bit annoying to find. So instead I'll be making a new folder here just on my desktop. You can make it in your games folder on your C drive or wherever, and I'll call it Minecraft. There. Into this folder I'll copy in the Minecraft launcher executable to make sure that I actually get the launcher installed into this folder. I have made a small batch file. I'll just show you what it looks like. Excuse me. Basically what we need to do before running the executable file, we need to set an environment variable called app data, and this %cd percentage sets the app data folder to the current directory. So whenever we run this batch file, the current app data path will be set to this folder, and that means the Minecraft launcher will be installed into this folder. I think this is a nice way of doing it, then I know exactly where the files are. So let's go ahead and run the launcher. It will take a few minutes because the launcher needs to update some files. See, there's a progress bar, and I'll be right back when it's done. So now the launcher is done updating, and to test it we'll just create a new profile. We'll call it 1.6.2. We'll tell it to use a different game directory, 1.6.2. This is where the Minecraft game will be, and we'll tell it to use version 1.6.2. We'll hit save, and we'll change to this profile 1.6.2. Just type in our login name and password and hit play. Now the game files for Minecraft 1.6.2 will be downloaded, and it will only take a few seconds. There we go. We have this one up and running. We'll just quit it and take a look at what files it actually downloaded. First of all, you see it created a folder where it has our normal Minecraft stuff in, the saves folder where your save games go in for single player, and a resource pack where you put in your texture packs and stuff like that. The actual game files we find in the launcher folder, the .minecraft folder. It has a versions folder where it will keep a folder containing all the different versions that you have downloaded. And we have downloaded 1.6.2, so we have the jar file, and we also have a JSON file that tells the launcher to register this jar file. And this is what makes this version available in the launcher. So next thing we want to do is to to get Minecraft Forge installed, and it will also end up in here in the versions folder. So let's go ahead and run the Minecraft Forge installer. Because I have not installed Minecraft in the default installation folder, I'll have to browse to where we installed it. We installed it on the desktop, in the Minecraft folder, in the Minecraft folder, sorry. Okay, here, and make sure install client is selected and hit OK. It's relatively fast, and we see now it has created a new version. And in here again we have a jar file and a JSON file. A smart thing about the launcher is that this jar file here is actually the same as this one we have here. So this is an unmodded jar file, so to say. The JSON file is however different, and let's take a quick look in the libraries folder. Net, Minecraft Forge. This is the version we installed, and here is the actual Minecraft Forge files. Before the launcher, you would actually manually have to copy in the contents of this jar file into the normal Minecraft jar file, but we don't have to do that anymore. The launcher will take care of that. So now we have all the files needed. So let's go ahead and create our own version now. Go into the Minecraft folder, versions, and make a copy of the Forge folder, and we'll rename this and call it Forge Optifine. Go into the Forge Optifine folder and rename the two files here as well to match the folder name. The last thing we need to do to create this new version is to modify the JSON file. So we'll open this. I'll open this with Notepad++, and what we need to do is we need to change this ID in the first line here, and this should also match the folder and file names out here. So we'll just call it Optifine. Okay, and save it and close this one. Let's go back and run the launcher and see that we have registered a new version with the launcher. If we create yet another profile, this time we'll call it 1.6.2 and we'll call it Forge Optifine. We'll tell it to install its things in a folder called 1.6.2 Forge Optifine, and let's take a look in the version drop down, and we see now this is the version that we created. We'll select that and we'll click save. We can go to this profile, type in our username and password, and run it. Now Forge will download a few things before starting up, but it won't take too long. And now here we have it. Minecraft 1.6.2, the Minecraft Coder Pack, Forge Mod Loader, and Minecraft Forge. Everything is installed. The next thing that we want to do is to install Optifine. We'll just close it. We'll go into the .minecraft folder, libraries. In here we'll create a new folder called Optifine. In this folder we'll create another new folder called Optifine, and in this folder we'll create a folder called 1.6.2 underscore HD underscore U underscore B2. That is basically the version of the Optifine mod that we downloaded. In this folder we'll copy in this file we downloaded, like so, and we will have to rename it. We'll first change the underscore to a hyphen and the zip to jar, so it looks like this. So now Optifine is ready to be used, just go all the way back out. We'll go into the versions folder. We'll go into our Forge Optifine version, and we'll open the JSON file. And we have to register Optifine with our custom version, our Forge Optifine version. You have to type in the following. That registers a library found in this folder. This matches the folder structure we created before. And the same happens for the Minecraft Forge. The URL is an update URL, but since Optifine does not provide us with one, we'll use a dummy URL. When this is done, we'll just save it and close it. And we'll go back and run the launcher. And one thing we have to do before starting the game again is we have to edit the profile, and we have to add a custom argument, otherwise it won't work. We'll get an error and the game will not start. And what you need to type here is this -dfml.ignore patch discrepancies equals true. This will avoid an error that will prevent you from running the game. And you can just add it after any other arguments that you might be using. I believe this one is for setting the minimum reserved memory or something, allocated memory. Hit save the profile and play. And we should now have both Optifine and Forge running in our Minecraft. And it looks like it's working. Just check the mods. We have Optifine, the B2 version. We have the coder pack, mod loader, and the Forge. Alright, let's, as a final thing, let's just test our Forge installation by installing a mod. We'll go into our Forge Optifine game folder, and we can see Forge has been running. There's a lot of log files, and there's also a mods folder. This is where the Forge mods will go into. We'll open that, go over, copy in our race minimap, go back to the launcher. Oh, we have it running here, and we'll just hit play and see what happens. We have Minecraft, and now race minimap is also installed. Let's just do a final test, create a new world, and see if everything is working. Oh, chickens. It's working. We can, of course, we can see the minimap. If I remove this, race minimap is working. That's good. If we go into options, video settings, we have all the Optifine settings available, also quality and so on. So everything's working perfect. I hope this helped you install Minecraft Forge and Optifine with the new 1.6.2 launcher. And you would have to do something similar when 1.6.3 comes out. You would have to go in to the versions folder and create a new custom version. You would have to go into the libraries and put in a new Optifine version. You would have to download Minecraft Forge. Just use the installer. It will create a new folder in here next to this one with the new version number. Hopefully Optifine will do this in the future. That will make it a little bit easier to install the mods. But yeah, you basically have to go through the same process unless something changes, of course. So yeah, I hope this has been helpful, and enjoy your modded Minecraft. Thanks for watching.